3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
It is Monday, my friends. We are back for another week of podcasting adventures. Puff and Steph. Hey, girl.
Hey, happy Monday.
Right back at you. Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai, right on the price, right on the pike. We are doing our thing for the American Shaman of PA Studios. Take part in the Bottles for Botanicals program in American Shaman of PA. Recycle your empty glass product containers in store and receive 150 extra rewards points. Let's talk about anger, Steph. Let's talk about the angriest states there are.
That's a thing that they measure by state?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Best Life, which is a lifestyle website. You wouldn't know about it. It's one of my favorites. They set out to determine the angriest state in America. They use National Highway Traffic Safety Administration statistics and insurance data to calculate each state's fatal accidents involved road rage. They combine that with an investigation into what percentage of each state internet's comments were angry and toxic over a 16-month period.
It's probably like all the states are like that, I think, when it comes to social media.
Right. Then they threw in the FBI's hate crime data and came up with an algorithm to see how each state scored on a 100-point scale anger index.
This is uplifting, isn't it?
That's how we start in the week. Pennsylvania did not make the top 10.
Good. Way to go, PA. Something to be proud of.
I'll tell you where Pennsylvania lies in just a couple minutes here. None of these are really going to have a huge effect on you until number 8. New Jersey.
That's where my whole family is.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
So the state scored on a 100-point scale. Alabama was the most angry state in the country.
Why?
They get 100 out of 100.
Wow. So they got as many points as you possibly could.
Right, but I think that was the point. I think it's like they're the angriest, so they get 100, then everyone is based on them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wonder why everybody's so angry down there.
I don't know either. I thought there wasn't like some southern hospitality, southern charm.
Right. They tend to be happier. Isn't it warmer down there? I mean, what's the problem, Alabama?
They're angry. I don't know. Colorado made the list, number 2.
See, that surprises me because anybody that I've talked to that's visited Colorado, or I even know a few people who live there, and they're like, I mean, weed is legalized there, and they're always like, dude, it's awesome. I love it there.
That's how they talk. Like they're always high. South Carolina makes the list. Indiana, Vermont, Washington State. Although I don't know. I didn't know what to expect going into this. Like, when you think angry state, what do you think of?
I don't know, but I wouldn't expect the South Carolina. To me, that's like a vacation spot. That's a happy place, you would think.
Well, that's probably why you didn't see Florida there. Massachusetts was number 9. Michigan was number 10. You got family in Jersey. They're number 8. The angry people.
Why are they so angry? No, I don't think so. They seem
sure?
They seem pretty. I don't know. Maybe I should check in on them. Hey, you guys good?
You guys angry? Steph's here. With a 6.58, Pennsylvania came in at 44.
Oh, nice. So we're one of the... What's the opposite of angry? Happy?
Happy, not angry.
Happiest, calmest?
Yeah, I guess so.
Way to go, PA.
Why do you think that is?
Honestly, I have no idea.
What's here that would make people happy? I don't know the answer. I'm just curious.
You know what I like about where we live is that I think we're really close to a lot of cool things. Like, you can do, like, a day trip to Pittsburgh, Philly, Baltimore, D.C. We're not that far from New York City. Like, I love it. I think it's really close to a lot of things. A lot of people, it's boring here. There's nothing to do.
Well, then leave. Go. Bye.
A lot of people who have been here their whole lives, I think, just, like, view it as boring.
Well, leave. Go. Bye. You're in the way. You make more room for the rest of us.
For the rest of us happy people.
Later, loser. A group of people were caught throwing a party in southeast England. And they were like, hey, you can't do that. Pandemic. Party. No. Bad. And they're like, what? They said they were unaware of the pandemic.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? The past, 11 months? They just haven't been around?
They say officers responded to an incident in Basingstoke, which is such a British name, Basingstoke, last Saturday after numerous reports of a party breaching the COVID-19 rules that forbid social gatherings. After speaking to the occupants, police say the hosts claimed they were unaware of the global pandemic because they never watched the news.
We've been living under a rock, sorry.
Well, think about it. If you never watch the news, you're probably happier.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. But you have to have been out in public, seen everybody wearing masks. I mean, even if you're not watching the news, not on social media, how are you completely unaware? You haven't heard people talking about it? You haven't been to stores?
It makes me wonder, do you think the Amish people around here are aware of the pandemic? Probably.
You know what? When you go down to Lancaster to a lot of those shops my mom and I like to go, they don't wear masks at most of their shops. Like, I don't know if I don't think it's that they're unaware. I think they're just unconcerned. It's just like, we do what we want here. It's Amish country.
Yeah, that's true. They do what they want.
They do. I mean, most of those stores that are owned by Amish people, they just don't wear masks. They don't have a mask mandate. Like, they don't make you wear one when you come in. It's just like a simpler life, I guess. They just don't care.
So, do you believe these people that they didn't know?
No, although I give them credit for the excuse. I mean, what else are you going to say when you get busted? You might as well come up with something.
It's like when you rob a place and you get caught and you're like, I didn't know I couldn't do that.
I didn't know that was illegal. What do you mean?
I don't think playing ignorant always works. Massachusetts bar has transformed themselves into what they're calling a selfie bar.
Oh, jeez.
Pour Bar is now called Pour Bar and Selfie Lounge.
Pour like P-O-U-R or P-O-O-R?
P-O-U-R.
Okay.
Pour beer.
Okay.
The Selfie Lounge offers 18 experiences for a unique selfie.
Like different like backgrounds?
Uh-huh.
We're going to see this all over TikTok and Instagram.
Yep.
It's perfect for those influencers. That's the world we're living in
Steph,
now,
they're
really?
catering to you. They're catering to you. Do you want to visit a selfie lounge?
No, honestly, I think I'd feel so basic and cliche. I don't think it's a place that I'd really want to visit. I think it would be suitable for a lot of like influencers. Like, I checked out this place. Here's what I thought. Here's my pictures. But I don't know. To me, it's just very cliche.
Huh. I thought you'd be kind of into it.
I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just take selfies of whatever I'm doing. Not like, oh, I'm supposed to take a selfie here. Because, like, what kind of stuff do they have?
Probably
Are there
like
pictures?
waterfalls and things. Plants,
Yeah.
aquariums.
I mean, it's a cool idea, but I'd rather actually go out in nature and, like, go to a cool spot.
Oh, they have a nature section, too. Probably.
But you're in a building.
With trees and plant life.
Right.
Maybe a monkey.
Right, it's been staged to look that way, but I feel like I'd rather actually go do something and then take a picture doing it.
Oh, this makes it a lot easier for like lazy people like me. But here's the thing: I think after a certain age, you probably can't go into a selfie bar.
Right. I mean, would you go into one? Like, would that be something you're interested in?
Depends what kind of food they have.
That's true.
And drinks.
That's true.
Yeah.
Cut to the chase.
Yeah.
What kind of food you got?
If one opens up around here, no, unless it's like it's the Pour Bar, Selfie Lounge, and Buffet.
Oh yeah. Oh, a Chinese buffet. I'd be in there then.
Chinese buffets a lot of times have selfie areas. They have like big fish tanks and stuff.
That's true. They have good areas for pictures.
So, I mean, it's a possibility. I don't, but I think me personally, I would feel old because I guarantee everyone in there is young. Coming up next, it is Misconnection Monday time.
Woo!
I don't know why I did that one.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you! Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
On Mondays, Steph and I like to scour the pages of Craigslist. Help Central Pennsylvania find love. Why? Because we're giving people. Also, we want to let you know if maybe someone is doing a little stalky stalk.
Yeah, you might need to know.
I would want to know. Wouldn't you want to know?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you want to find out this way on a podcast?
Maybe not.
It is Misconnection Monday. What you got? Oh, wait, let's do this one. There we go.
All right, first up, we got Royal Farms. You were waving at me at the Royal Farms. This is the part I don't like. I was the tall, handsome, muscular black guy with the muscle shirt on.
Why don't you like black guys? Oh, the handsome part.
Handsome, muscular.
Okay, almost had to cancel you. Okay.
You were the woman with the black leggings on. It looks like you just left the gym. I also work out. Of course you do, because you're so muscular.
And handsome.
Maybe we can work out together sometime. This guy doesn't need a woman. He loves himself just enough. He doesn't need anybody to love him.
You told me about a story. You told me a story where you went on a date where the guy kept calling himself handsome, right?
Yes. Big turn off. Like 3 different times in the date, he called himself handsome.
Can you say a sentence that he said?
He said, Did you have a good time with this handsome guy? I'm not kidding. That's exactly what he said.
Like he at the end of the date?
Yeah. Did you have a good time with this handsome guy? I was like,
Did you go on date 1 or date 2?
Oh, no. Nope.
Was he handsome?
Yeah. I mean, he was like cute, I guess. I wouldn't say he was like stunningly he wasn't a Chris Hemsworth, in your mind.
Let's be honest. No one is a Chris Hemsworth.
No one measures up to that, right?
There are times where Chris Hemsworth isn't even Chris Hemsworth. And you know who's definitely not Chris Hemsworth? Liam Hemsworth. Not even close, Liam.
No way.
All right. You liked my van.
Oh, jeez.
Looking for the sweet honey I briefly met Friday afternoon at the dollar shop. I'm the guy who said you liked my van, but I was too distracted to give you a nice reply and some conversation. You seem nice. Well, nice enough to remember and think about. Just so I know who I'm talking to, tell me what you said about my van, and I'll share a much better reply. I hope to hear back from you.
Oh, you liked my van. That's how you know it's creepy. That's the title of it?
You liked my van.
Yeah, this girl's got to run.
What do you mean? She said she liked this van.
Did she really?
She's like, I like your van.
Did she really say that? Ugh, you don't say that to somebody.
I don't know. I mean,
I like your van.
There are van people out there.
Yeah.
And van people maybe should get together, date other van people.
No, you're right. And here's the thing. I have always been a fan of the minivan for the fact that it's practical, not for the fact of like, oh, that guy drives a nice minivan. Like, does anybody actually think that? I don't know. I guess, like you said, though, maybe they belong together. This one's called Jeremy Cable Guy. You came to fix my internet service. I was hoping to get a different kind of service from you. I definitely felt a vibe. I love hot, younger working dudes. Get in touch. Maybe we can have some fun.
I got some things you can plug in.
It's got to be hard for people who work in a field like that where they're always going to somebody's house. And if they're a good-looking person, I mean, that's got to be going into different people's houses multiple times a day.
You know, I'm starting a job where I go into people's houses and talk to them. I have zero worry about someone writing a misconnection about me.
But there's sometimes got to be discomfort going into somebody else's house like that. For anybody who does like plumbing, electrical work, whatever it is.
It depends how welcoming they are. And if they're, I mean, you could be welcoming without being too welcoming.
Without being this welcoming.
Be like, hey, cable guy, how are you doing? You want to give me all the channels? Yeah. My internet speed is super quick. Want something to download? I got nothing. Trying to think of like cable internet puns. Not working. Pincho Park. I'm hoping this finds the right people. Check this out, Steph. It was a Wednesday at Pincho Park around 1 o'clock. You had on a long red coat and were walking with a friend. As you and he walked past me, you asked if I wanted a whoopie pie. And and he asked if I would be interested in a slightly used wife.
What?
I asked how much, and you said the whoopie pie was free. I said I was asking about the slightly used wife.
What?
I would love to know if either the whoopie pie or the slightly used wife are still available.
Oh my gosh.
If this finds you, let me know what I was doing when you saw me.
He's not talking about a baked good.
No, he was. She offered him a whoopie pie.
Was it really, though? Because whoopie is like an expression.
No, from what I understood, she asked if I wanted a whoopie pie. Now, I think that's weird. Like, if she was selling it for, like, a charity, yeah, but she just wanted to give it to him for free.
Yeah, don't take it. Do not accept that. That does not check out.
Should he accept a slightly used wife, though?
Yeah, no, also not. Are these the things that happen at Pinchot? I thought it was a nice, wholesome place. I've been there. It's a pretty place.
Me too.
Wow.
Steph, would you ever... I mean, I like whoopie pies
I
just as
love
much as the
whoopie
next
pies.
guy. Would you take a whoopie pie from a stranger?
I wouldn't. And that's saying a lot because you know how I feel about dessert.
Yeah. So no stranger whoopie pies for Steph.
I don't think so. Maybe take it to be polite and then throw it away. You never know what's in that whoopie pie.
Thanks. Over the shoulder. It's like when somebody buys you a drink at a bar and you're already drunk or you don't trust that person.
Yes.
You just dump it on the floor.
Oops, sorry.
No, don't even do that. Be like, you ready? And then just go on the other side. Yeah. All right. So that was your Misconnection Monday. In New Zealand, a realtor called The Warehouse. A retailer, excuse me. Not a realtor. That would be a home seller. Anyway, has apologized for advertising a boy's bike on its website. What was so wrong with it, you ask? It described it as easy even for a girl to use.
Wow. Oh, no. Why? Why would they say that?
The bike, advertised for sale at $119, specifies it's designed for boys ages 8 years and up. However, the original listing on the website said it's very fast, quick release brake, pressing the button so it's easy even for a weak girl. Didn't say weak, but that's what they meant.
Right, that's what's implied.
A Karen, parent, contacted the warehouse on Facebook about the description, saying she was all for a laugh, but it was in pretty poor statement. Do you agree?
Yeah, but like Karen, do you really have time to call and complain about that? It's one of those things, if you see it and you don't like it, then don't buy the bike. Like, yes, it's in poor taste, but I just don't know how these people have time to call everybody that offends them in one way or another.
Right. And here's the thing. As far as the story goes, it was one person. It didn't, like, a flood of calls came in. One person.
And it was Karen. We all know it was Karen.
Yeah, so if it's not a flood of calls, why take it down? I think it was obviously a joke. For boys, hey boys, this is for you, but even a girl could use it. You know, weak girl.
Right. They probably meant it as a joke.
Is that, in this climate, is it good to do that? No, I would never do that, even though I understand what they're trying to do, but I would never do it. But yeah, just one complaint. That's it, one.
Hey, at least there weren't a bunch of Karens.
Just one, but one can ruin it for everyone. We all know this. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, this guy's going to be hearing about this for years.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
This guy is going to be hearing it for his wife for years. A guy left his wife stranded at a gas station in Brazil and didn't notice she was missing for almost 60 miles.
No. How is that even possible?
I asked myself the same question when I read the headline. And then I got into the story a little bit more and found out everything. After filling up the car with gas, he went to the bathroom, not realizing his wife had left the vehicle to buy cookies after she'd been sleeping in the back seat. The man and his 14-year-old son, who was sitting up in the front seat playing a smartphone game, continued on their journey.
So they thought she was still back there sleeping. Mm-hmm. Okay. That makes a little more sense.
I mean, it does, but at the same time, I want to believe that I would, just look in the back.
Right. Even just you glance in the rearview mirror and don't see your wife.
Yeah. When she realized they'd left without her, the woman tried to call her husband's phone but couldn't get through due to lack of signal. She contacted the local police, who took her to the station until her husband returned 2 hours later.
2 hours later? Wow. I bet he's in the doghouse.
The officer said the wife was so angry she kicked the car when she was reunited with her husband. Better than kicking her husband, I suppose, or the kid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her for being mad. Although I feel like at that point, you kind of have to laugh about it.
Thank you. You do have to laugh. We don't laugh enough, and I think you have to laugh at something like this.
Right. I mean, it's terrible, and I'm sure it was frustrating for her to waste 2 hours of her life, and, how could you forget me? But what are you going to do about it?
It's got to make you feel like not the most important person in your husband's
right.
life.
He doesn't really care that much.
This is a different type of Stump Steph we're doing. We're doing the foods that put you in a good mood.
Ooh.
I have a list. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, there's 16 of them.
15 of them. Yep, 15. Let's see if you can get how many you can get.
Ice cream.
Yep. Hold on. Should I do the thing? Let's do this one. Hold on. Let's do this one. Hold on.
I was going to say ice cream better be on there.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yep, that's 2.
Tacos.
Nope.
What? Who made this list? How do tacos not make you happy? French fries.
Yep.
Are there more dessert-related things?
There are a few.
Cake?
Yep.
Pancakes. Oh my gosh. I've never met a pancake that didn't make me happy. I don't understand that. They're all junk food, I'm assuming. I don't think that we're going to see, cucumbers on this list.
There's one on there that I don't think you're going to get, but it surprised me. It's not a health.
Is it a fruit or vegetable?
No.
But it is healthy?
It's healthier, yeah.
Cheeseburgers.
Oh, yeah, that made the list.
Yes. What else? Donuts. Yeah.
Made the list. Very nice.
Yeah, it did. It better be on the list. Are there more dinner foods? Like pizza, cheeseburgers, that sort of thing?
No, actually, not really.
So what am I missing? More desserts?
You're missing some desserts, some snack foods.
Ooh, potato chips.
Yep.
Other desserts.
Got 6, I think, so far.
Are they specific? Like
Yeah.
funnel cake.
No, not like that. No.
I got cookies. Cookies, cake, ice cream.
Cookies aren't on there.
Wow. Brownies.
Nope. What are brownies made of though?
Chocolate.
Chocolate's on there. Yep.
Is candy on there?
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Sweets made the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweets in general. So snack foods I'm missing?
At least one more snack. At least one more snack food.
Popcorn. Can you give me a hint on the snack food?
Kind of like chips, but not.
Kind of like chips, but
You eat
not.
them like chips, but not. They're not chips.
Oh. Like you eat a bunch in one sitting?
Yeah, mostly, unless it's a really big one.
Oh. I don't know.
What is Philadelphia famous for?
Oh, cheesesteaks.
It's not chips. And, no.
Cheesesteaks make you happy, though.
They do.
It's a good answer.
Yeah, sure. Okay, no, but what else is Philly food that...
Philly...
There's literally like stores called the...
Oh, pretzels.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Also, there's... No, it's not just food.
Drinks.
Yeah.
Beer.
We'll go with that. Alcohol. One more drink.
Not alcoholic? Or is it?
You can mix it with alcohol, but it comes non-alcoholic.
Juice.
No.
Soda.
No.
You mix it with alcohol. What other drinks? Tea?
No, there's no tea in a Long Island iced tea.
I don't even know what other drinks I can think of.
You don't drink these. I do.
I have no idea.
Energy drinks.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, the two that you were never going to get, you did a good job, were white bread
Very specific. Okay.
and fat-free salad dressings.
What? Okay, yeah, I was never going to get that.
That was the definite one you were never going to get.
I just love
I just
fat-free
can't get
salad
enough
dressing.
of fat-free salad dressings. All right, friends. That's your Monday show. We'll be back for you tomorrow. It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.